Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make the All You Need Is Love design. So I just got my kit in the mail with some new Valentine's designs, and I ordered a couple other products that I've never really worked with before that have been out for a while. So I want to just kind of show you what I got. I'm really excited about it. I got this tote bag here. It's a canvas tote. It's really heavy duty, very nice. So I got the It Was Always You. It's a nice 18-inch sign. Forget love, I'd rather fall in chocolate. Kissing booth, and then all you need is love. So here I'm showing you the canvas tote. So it is really heavy duty. It's a nice big size too. And then this is a white metal circle. It comes with the twine to hang it. And I've never worked with it before. I've seen lots of stuff done with it, but I've never really worked with it before. So I'm going to do it today. I'm going to save the canvas bag for another time. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So let's get started. First, just take it out of your bag, of course, which is sometimes the hardest step. And then I'm just going to cut it up here. It comes with some extra designs, which would be flowers, and they would be layered. So I'm going to just put these aside for now because I'm not really sure if I want to use these or where I'm going to put them and colors and all that. So get all my materials gathered up that I'm going to need to do this. So I need a towel because I'm going to have to fuzz these designs. The metal board is pretty flat, so I want to make sure I get a nice good fuzz on the back so I don't get any stretching or anything when I take it off. And then I'm going to pick out some colors. The purple and teal obviously are my favorite, but I want to make sure the sign looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go through these here. I want to do a little ombre also. So I need to see two that are going to blend nicely. And I have, this is like a dark pink and a light pink together. So that's what I'm going to do. I haven't used this dark pink in a while, so it's probably pretty chunky and hard. So I'm going to have to stir it up really good. And then of course I need some squeegees, some wipes, some popsicle sticks to stir. So here's this like maroon color. So yeah, you can see it's pretty chunky. So I'll just give it a really good, nice stir. Sometimes I like to like push down, mash up those hard parts, stir it some more. And then same with my light pink. I haven't used it in a little while either. But this color always seems to stay really nice in the jar. And then this red I just got right before Christmas. And it's hard to see in this video, but in the red, there's a lot of liquid, which I'm trying to show. So this is almost what it looks like if you add water to your paste. There's some bubbles, and as you stir, it smooths it all right out. Gives it a nice, smooth consistency. All right, so let's fuzz the back of the design here. I'm going to do it a couple times to make sure it's nice and fuzzed. And then I'm going to lay it out in the middle, start from the top and smooth my way down to remove any bubbles. I'm going to use the squeegee here to spread it out. Usually I just use my hand, but like I said, this is pretty flat. So I'm going to do the red on the love, pink on the top, and this like pinkish purple here in the middle. I'm spreading the red out first because it is the thinnest of the three colors, and I know it's not going to dry as I work with the other two. They're all pretty thin, honestly, but usually I pick what I have as my thinnest paste and start with that first. Then here you can see you kind of like push these colors together and then smooth it with your finger. You blend it together just like that, and it'll blend the ombre together. And then I'm just going to smooth off a little extra here and peel it off. So right underneath the top of that L, you can see like the red somehow got underneath. I probably didn't push the transfer down hard enough. But that's okay, because it's actually really, really easy to fix, especially since this is a chalk paste. So what I'm going to do is just put a wipe here on like the tip of my little tool. You could also use like a toothpick or something, and then just use the wipe to wipe it right off. That's it. And then I know these aren't the flowers, but I'm using the lips and the hearts from the kissing booth design, which is nice to have multiple designs at once. And then I'm writing on the back of these just so I can remember which paper goes to which one. So I'm going to do the purple heart, pink heart, and a teal heart. And I'm going to show you here what happens also when you forget to let it dry. So that looks nice. I love that red. Very pretty red. So then next I'm going to take the biggest of the two heart. There's two different sizes I kind of notice here. Let's get nice and cleaned up, put everything away as I'm using it. So I'm going to start with the bigger of the two hearts, and I'm going to make that a purple since it's kind of like my darkest color. That way I know that it could be my base color, which, I mean, you could do any order you want to do. I just really like the purple on the bottom. And I'm going to reuse this transfer. So what I'm going to do is just spread this one on here, lift, move to the other side, and spread just a little bit more paste on, and I'm done. So now I'm going to move on to my next one. So here you can see I didn't blow dry these purple hearts. And this is why it's important to let your paste dry in between layers, you'll see here. So I'm going to do my pink next, and I'm going to get my teal ready to go also. What I wanted to do is just take the next heart, do pink, pink, teal, teal, and be done with it, but I have a little mess up. Okay, so here I'm just using a really light pressure, and you can see that it pulled the purple paste off with it because I didn't let it dry. So now I know that purple takes a little bit longer to dry, so I'm going to blow dry it so that I can speed up the process, get this sign done. And then I also need to clean off my transfer so that I don't get the purple. See the purple on the back there? I don't want to get that all over the board on the other side, so I need to clean it off. I just use a wipe when I'm in between uses like this. It's really easy to hurry up, clean off your paste, and then reuse your design. So now it's clean. I can tell it's not going to get all over the other side. So now we do some pink. Make sure there's nothing on the back. I could just reuse this, but I'm going to take the pink off anyway. And then I'm going to put some teal on the other heart here. And that one I already did blow dry, so that one's good to go. Just a tiny bit of paste. Peel it off. Make sure this heart is nice and dry. And put my next teal heart on this side. So I'm done. So now I'm going to show you how I fix the purple heart. So you could put the heart back on it and just do your transfer right on top. But since it's just a small spot, I'm just going to take a paintbrush and I'm going to clean up that little spot that's right in the middle there. Get everything put away too. If you notice also, it's good to clean the inside of your jar before you put the lid back on. It just helps keep the paste from drying all over the side of it. I often use the paintbrush to just touch up spots, or sometimes if I want to do like a shadow effect, sometimes I'll just take a paintbrush and outline some of my letters or designs too. It's very pretty. And this stuff washes off so easy. That was the other thing too I was going to say on this is the nice thing about this design is since it's chalk paste, if you want to change it out, all you have to do is wash it off and then you can reuse your board. I'm going to use some of this red twine just because it's a nice Valentine's Day sign. It came with just a plain tan twine, but I have some red ribbon here that I'm going to try and squeeze through so I can hang up this sign with some nice red twine. And then I'll be completed. My sign will be done. I can hang it up. And there you go. That's my finished product. Tell me what you think.